Welcome back to No Man's Sky. So, thank you for everybody's advice and information about the missing bird. I think I'm going to try and find that using the information that you've all given me. But first, we've got some housekeeping to do. It's curious that the chromatic metal that's in here doesn't have a number on it. Say, like, these all have numbers, right? But this one doesn't have a number on it, unless I hover over it. You can see it's 4110. But that seems to be a bug that's just recently shown up. Here at the rust mine, I still have yet to update the layout, but I'll get to it. Yeah, all of these are missing now. It's weird. Showed up for just a split second, but then it disappeared. So it's pretty obvious from the quantities I'm getting from the actual miners that there's no way to keep up with that in the refiners. Because the refiners only run for about 10 minutes and then quit, there's no way to run a batch with what I collect from the miners themselves. It's really unfortunate, but that seems to be what I'm stuck with. As a result of that, I'm just going to have to sell this minerals straight up, I think. War bases. What's the most recent one I did? Wait, did I not rename this one? I better go check that one out. Yeah, I just forgot to rename it. So this one is my Class A indium mine that I set up. Let's rename that right now. Come on. Wow, it's a little buggy today. A indium. So that means the B indium can go away. Yep, just delete everything. And finally, to delete the base itself. There's my other one up on the top of the screen there. See it? It's actually on the top of one of these plateaus. There it is. So we got A indium, A gold, and A silver. Haven't found any S yet. It's really strange that the very first hotspot of any kind that I found was right next to my home base and S tier. All at the same time. Just the downside that it was salt. We go to silver next. Right, so the oxygen mine, we've got to update that one as well. We'll get there. So, now that I've got my resources, let's just see what we got here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, I've got... Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that. I bet you I wasted some resources because I had a full inventory. What happens when you have a full inventory and you pull from a storage silo? Does it just waste it? Or does it just not empty it? Because you need to go back to your base and drop all this off. So that's my stock at the moment. As you can see, I've got way more than I could possibly refine. I mean, the machines are going, and yeah, it's just impossible. I mean, look at this. It's just silly now. I think it might be time to sell. What do you think? I don't want to sell at a bad price, though. I got to find a good price. Let's just check and see what we got here currently. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Well, wait. No, it should still work. Sell. Oh, there it is. Demand minus 6.3. Now, I want to sell at least above average. You know, why would I sell below average? So, I have to either find a market that really wants chromatic metal, or just hunt around for a while. I don't know. What I do know is I need to find frost crystals. To do that, let's go to discoveries, and then we'll go to, let's see, we got hot frostbound. Oh, they should be here. Yeah, frost crystals. Here we go. So Chaos 54T7. Alright, let's go. Well, it says there's frost crystals in this one as well. Hey, a freighter. Alright, well, I can get 3 things done on this planet. Let's do this freighter quick. Alright. Ship logs requested. Accessing. Read log. The Viking have left the council. We knew that they would. Only 2 other species remain. The Gek and the Korvax. And us, It's strange, but somehow I trust the warriors more for their honesty. No one wants this alliance. Entities Nada and Polo have been located in the next system. They're not in any system, man. They are in their own world. They appear to be alien to this universe, their structure suggesting a disturbance of dimensional boundaries. Yeah. We intercepted the coming and going of no less than 5,182 travelers within a single week. They grow in strength. The space anomaly is right ahead of us. It's strange, but I feel as if... But that is impossible. The dream of a fool. We only have one life to live. Right? When he's talking about multiplayer things. Let us begin. I'm just going to cruise through this freighter since I've done a few of them already. Stable jowl. Why is my terrain manipulator not working? That was strange. What is? 250,000. More acid. Why can't I get to this one? My terrain tool is behaving very, very, very strange. My terrain manipulator is not working properly. Look at this. I can't dig. I'm collecting silicate powder. Is it a certain kind of mode? It says it's in mining mode. I even have this. It should be removing terrain like massively fast. But it's just not. Well, that stinks. What is this all about? Some kind of bug? You know, I get a bug just about every time I make an episode. There's some kind of strange bug now. That's a weird one, man. Alright, well. What I will do is I will save this one for later by putting down a save beacon. Oh, no, I was gonna... Yeah, I got other things I need to do. Dioxide. There we go. Of course, if my terrain manipulator isn't working... Oh, now it is. Man, that was a lot bigger than I expected. So I should have enough dioxide for a long time now. I've got 1160, so that's cool. So the next thing I need to do is I need to find frost crystals. I wonder if... Oh wow, good thing the Sentinel didn't notice my mining. Let's, how do I find those anyways? Frost crystals. There, sweet root. Frostwort. I bet that's it. Where did it go? That was a heck of a cliff. I fell in a wall. And, oh, there it is. Wow, it doesn't give you much, does it? Wait. 29. Well, maybe that's enough. But now I know how to find it, right? So... maybe I can keep an eye out for that. Like, yeah, there's some. Alright, we are here to get frostwort. Or frost crystals, rather. From the frostwort. You know, every time I see the condensed crystal... the condensed carbon crystals, it's like I know now why I feel compelled to mine these, because I also play Astroneer, and this looks exactly like hematite, which is really valuable because it makes iron, and that's not an easy thing to get in Astroneer. Oh look, there's even sliding. That's funny. But yeah, in Astroneer, man, it's a fun game. I've been playing it lately with my friend because it's such a good multiplayer game. But it's also fun single player. It's just not as fun as multiplayer. I should really do a series on it. You know, just taking you through the game. Thinking about it. Let me know if you would like to see that. Alright, let's try this one more time. So... it's working. Then we go... cargo pod. And now it's working. Alright. Well, I can't really explain what happened back there. Fusion core. 5. Well, that should be worth something, right? I guess. I don't know. You guys would know. I do not know. Cargo pod. Salvage data. Cargo pod. Oh, no, it's doing it again. Damn it. What's going on? Is it this area that's just bugged? Look at this. Look at this. So I can dig over here, but I can't dig over here. I can't dig at all. Hello, Sentinel. I can't dig. Which means I can't finish this. Because the cargo pod is right there. It's like it's underneath the ground. You know how you dig far enough and you just can't go any further? It's like that has happened at the surface level. Very weird. So, one of you guys told me that the purpose of this thing is to tell you how many you've got left. So let's try that. Read log. Okay, fine. So we've got to read another log in order to find out. We've been ordered to shoot down any Viking vessels on sight? Couldn't you have just said sight? This is still one of my pet peeves about this game. This KZZKZT. There's no purpose for it. It's not an AM radio transmission. They have been deemed enemies of the Atlas, enemies of the Council, enemies of... Oh, yeah, well, okay. We have been ordered to aid a Viking splinter faction in the hope that they might create internal unrest and divide their purpose. We are to rendezvous with two promising revolutionaries, battle brothers by the names of Herc and Nal. Hey, Herc is one of those guys that the other people mentioned. Isn't that one of their, like, their deities or something? Someone is reading these messages. Who are you? Hey! How do you know? Don't I get to talk to them? Hey, no, I was supposed to get... Wait. Exploration Guide, Community Research, Industrial Surveying, which I still can't get rid of. Base Computer Archives, which I can't get rid of. This, which I'm not interested in. Expanding the base, which I'm trying to do. Weapons Research and Agriculture Research. Where's the freighter? Find and interrogate a pirate. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not interested in that. But I am interested in getting a circuit board. So the way you do that, if I remember right, you take... So I got 237 frost crystals. So you make a heat capacitor with frost crystals and... Wow, it requires 100. Good thing I looked more. And 200 selenium. Yikes. Alright, back to base. You know, it occurs to me that the pulse engine isn't auto-recharging with my Vesper sail. It's just draining extremely slowly. Check this out. It's down to 24%. 23%. It's just taking a really, really long time. Why does that happen? The landing pad turns green, I press E, and it just goes right past it. E. Now it's got numbers. Yeah, I can't... This is not a viable way to make money long term. Even though the refining process quadruples the value of the materials I'm using, it's so slow and I have to micromanage it so much that, like, every time I empty one of these, I think I get like 300,000 or something like that. You know, but I have to empty it over and over and over and over again because the capacity is just so little. We've got plenty of sodium nitrate now. Let's put the condensed carbon in here. Fill that up. Need to find a good place to sell this stuff. What did I need that dioxide for? Oh yeah, I remember now. I needed it to finish this. Thermal buffer installed. Now I've got all 4 types of protection on the Pilgrim. And the selenium right here. Now I can make a circuit board finally. So let's do that. So I need a heat capacitor. I need that polyfiber, which is green. Wait. Wasn't it green? No, maybe it wasn't. Oh, it was light. Okay, it was green on light. Got it. And now I can make a circuit board. Ta-da! Okay. Here's your circuit board. Are you happy now? I trust our scientist was able to meet your needs, friend. As I approached the overseer, I was almost certain I heard him talking to himself, spitting out words and phrases in a tongue I recognized but do not understand. But seconds later, there is no trace of the venom I thought I heard. I must be mistaken. Trader Kobe asks me for the circuit boards. Oh gosh, I hope one is enough. Overseer is strange, but no more so than any of the other beings I have encountered. Indeed, he has been more helpful than most. I hand over the circuits and receive my reward. Galactic Trade Terminal. See, I already know how to make that. Ah, friend, you will be so happy with Trader Kobe. I have drawn up plans for some starship technology, but I cannot yet sync my design with your ship. I shall need a gravitino ball to perfect my device. Really? Really? The Overseer predicted I would be pleased, but once again, he is not correct. He has been ceaseless in his efforts to improve my lot. The gravitino ball is required to finish as promised starship technology. The farmer may be able to help acquire one. What does the farmer have to do with a gravitino ball? You will not regret it, friend. It is good we work so well together. You know, I gotta say something. The story progression in this game is really, really slow. Like, there's clearly some kind of narrative building ever so slowly. Like, if I hadn't been actively trying to push forward with these missions, I don't know, I mean, you could get hundreds of hours in this game before you even can make any sense of the story at all. And it kind of has me wonder, I hope it's not a big letdown at the end. I hope it's, building up to something really great, because this is a huge, huge build-up. I mean, you don't, in storytelling, and I know storytelling, you don't promise stuff without either fulfilling what you promised or fulfilling something better than you promised. What is what does my navigator want? My parents wanted me to be a sales guy, just as they were. See, now that's how you use the word they. My parents, just as they were, because it's parents, plural. Oh my gosh. As all 300... Wow! As all 300 of their offspring were. But my passion is for the earth, for a taste and smell of its bounty. I will be Gek born of this palette, if not to use it. Ask about sales Gek. Friend, the life of a Gek is not easy. I wish no disrespect to my siblings. They should shoulder the burden of Baralon's history and make our lords proud, but it is not a life for me. I make mince my own way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, the thing is, here's the other thing you do. The story has to feel like it's meaning something. It invests the audience, the reader, into the story, and I'm not invested in this. I am not invested in this because there's so much cryptic nonsense being thrown at me that I can't make sense of it. I just can't. I do have Gravitino balls, however. I have no idea what color they are. Not that. Oh, look, I got lucky. All right, so how many do I need? I got 9. So go to the mission, expanding the base, find Gravitinos can be farmed, free of sentinel aggression with the help of a farmer. Construct an agricultural terminal to hire a farmer, which I've done. Farmed? How many do I need? Let's find out. Oops. So, so my mission should pop up on the lower right part of my screen randomly, I guess. Randomly. There it is. Oh, I need 1. I can do that. Okay. Here's your Gravitino ball. You may leave, but do not be deceived. We are prisoners, even you. If you abandon me, you'll find another Gek with different face, but the same soul, the same words. We are paired to you throughout time and memory. Your servants, your teachers. Trader Kobe suggests that if I were to dismiss him from my service, I would find another just like him, as if nothing at all happened. He claimed as I am a prisoner. I am a prisoner? You're not making any sense. I know only that I must trust the overseer. I know it in my heart. What? What have I done? I am free. You will believe what you will believe, friend, such as the nature of things, whatever. It says to return to overseer. Well, why did I have to go through that nonsense? Did you enjoy your adventure, friend? Your expedition to find our orb? I have waited for you faithfully. No, you haven't. You give me guilt trip nonsense unfaithfully, you little shit. There's something about the way Trader Kobe speaks that, for all his kind words, suggests a resentment saved only for the deepest of enemies. I'm starting to build that myself. But he would not have come to work here if we were enemies. Of course not. We are friends. The overseer asks for the Gravitino balls so he can finish the starship technology design. Here, take your damn ball. As ever, I'm so grateful for your assistance, friend. Great. Conflict scanner. Walker brain. An upgrade to the Starship's galactic scale sensors. This device allows the user to access conflict data on the galaxy map without having to put himself in harm's way. Okay, I need something called a Walker brain. Have you ever wondered what happens after death between expiration and rebirth? Meditate upon... You mean respawning? Is that it? Meditate upon annihilation. Harvest Mordite from the dead. It is the only way to escape. Well, I've got plenty of that. Since the Overseer arrived, I've had a recurring dream, a nightmare that feels like a memory. Flesh merged with metal, a world of glass. Glass that blinks. You know, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and make a prediction. From my encounter with the Atlas, this is very meta. The Atlas thing is very meta. It feels like the Atlas is saying that this whole universe that I'm playing in is a simulation. Which technically is true because it's in my computer as a simulation. And I have a hunch that the glass is this glass, my monitor. It's just a guess. I think the glass that they keep talking about is the barrier between reality and their simulation. The glass of the monitor. That's my prediction. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. But that's my prediction. It blinks. It blinks. A planet with green skies and an obsidian moon, a dream where I see my grave. I snap back to reality. There's a moment before I could shake the image that wound on the world lingering before my eyes. See, if I knew what any of this meant, it would be fantastic. I feel like it's a big story. I do. I feel like it's a big story, but I can't make sense of it. There's not enough information. It's just cryptic. It annoys me. Except Mordite. Perhaps this task will free my mind from these lingering nightmares. Only if you start making sense. Find a Walker brain. Don't know what that means. Gather Mordite. See, once again, okay. 100 Mordite. Alright. Is it purple? It is. Gather 100 Mordite. There we go. Turn to the Overseer. You have to wait for the return command before I... If I do it too early, he doesn't know I have it. I can see the change in you, friend. You have completed your task, and I have seen the world as you see it. I do not entirely understand what I have done to the Overseer, but he seems once again ready to reward me for my actions. Give Mordite. Here, take these schematics. May the things you build always remind you of those you killed to construct them, you little guilt-tripping shit. Exocraft terminal. What? Specialist terminal. A research station tailored to the needs of technicians and equipped with bespoke vehicular design software. And I can build it right now. Plasma launcher. Hey, I think that's the grenade launcher, isn't it? I have one of those on my gun. High impact projectile weapon. Launch plasma shells bounce off surfaces until they're internal. No, that's not how it behaved. It didn't bounce. It acted more like a grenade launcher and it just exploded on the ground. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make a straight corridor here. And I'm going to make another cylindrical ring here. And then I'm going to make the exocraft terminal here. Oh, these are tires. I get it. It's like a tire shop. You know, you go to the mechanic and you see tires inexplicably on display. It's like those aren't for sale. Well, they might be, but it's just a strange thing for the mechanic to have on display is tires. I think they're trying to copy. And there's even a crescent wrench. That's hilarious. So, obviously, I need a exocraft. I need a technician. I need a technician at it from a space station. Okay. So that's the next thing I have to do. I need a technician. Now, if I go to the log, oh, look, refine glass. Let's. How much do I have to refine? Refine glass. Silicate powder. Refined glass, 4,110 out of 2. What does that mean? Let's put some silicate powder in here. Oh yeah, I probably need a little bit of fuel.
Technology recharge.
Oh my gosh, okay, so it does take a little while. So I can make up to 50. So there's my 2. Takes a while. And it takes 40 silicate powder to make 1 glass. Good to know. So I've got my glass. Now if I go to the... What? What has just happened? Alright, here, let's put my silicate powder... Let's put my silicate powder away, except for just away for now. Okay. Come on, mission, tell me what to do. I really don't like this mechanism where we have to wait. Wow, it still says it. Refine 4,110/2. What does that mean? Place silicate powder in the refiner. I just did that. And I got my glass right here. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I made 2 glass. I wasn't meant to make 2 glass. It says refined glass 4,110 out of 2. It can't possibly be making me refine that much glass. You know, I have any idea how much silicate powder you'd have to mine up to make 4,000 glass? Oh wait. No, it still says it. Why can't it just be straight with me how much I'm supposed to make? I can't get rid of this either. This is still a problem. Search for a power hotspot. I've done that. It doesn't go away. Exocraft technician. Well, you know what? Let's get him hired. Hire exocraft technician. All right. Let's go to a space station then. Ooh. It's not any of my current... Hey, check it out. I think I got... Well, where's that pirate base? That's this one, isn't it? It still hasn't changed its name to Alabama. I wonder what's going on with that one. Is it because it's a pirate station? Alright, well, the only thing to do is to go into space and check the galactic map. Oh wait. It's right here. It was at the frickin' space station all along? It didn't tell me that in the teleporter. Hey, it's Kolbe. What are you doing here? Why is my Gek here? This is my overseer. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I've been contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for. What? What is going on? Of myself and Mirror H. Decline the offer. I already have an overseer that looks exactly like you with your name. What are you saying, man? I don't feel comfortable hiring this Gek. Yeah, because he's a doppelganger. I don't hire doppelgangers. Alright. You. I demand a place on your throne world, interloper? Acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and a Viking mech priest to administer its mass. Pray only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal will result in my inevitable extermination. Be quick. Technician seeks work claiming to be able to build and upgrade exocraft for my travels. Fine, yes, hire you. You are weak and unworthy of my skills, but I have no choice. I will flee to your vile world. You called it a throne world 15 seconds ago. And now it's vile. Make up your mind. I will become an interloper. Yeah, sure, you do that. Okay, and you, doppelganger, get out of my face. I don't understand you. I already have Trader Colby on my freaking... Honestly, what was that? Alright. I need to have a chat with Trader Colby. Traveler friend, you taught me each time you enter and leave this home of ours, you see the world, and all I see is the world of glass. Grant me some small comfort travel, collect images of places you visit so my eyes may follow yours. I've already taken the liberty of loading my image requirements to your multi-tool. Locate new mission for the Overseer's Tour. Hold on. So is that it? My base is finished now because I have this dude?